Hello Abigail and Jason, welcome to Finn Reacts episode, I forgot what episode, 34, Finn Reacts episode 34, wow, the big one. This episode I'm reacting to another Star Kid musical. It's, you know, they're great, it's just good stuff. It's good content. It's the guy who didn't like musicals. This is an interesting one. I like musicals myself. So my least favourite musical, probably say, is Rent or something. Favourite musical, obviously, is the Ratatouille TikTok musical. What a banger. In terms of people who don't like musicals, I only know of one who's really firmly stuck their foot into the ground and actually written something about it, and that is Stuart Lee, and he's written about it in this book. He did a little chapter. I'll be honest, it's mainly him writing about how he doesn't like, he admits that he hasn't seen many musicals, and how he doesn't like the We Will Rock You musical, the Queen musical. But I'll just read something that he said about it from here. He said, great art exists in spaces between certainties, economically, culturally, and artistically. Music theatre can't afford spaces, only certainties. Now make of that what you will. I don't know if that relates to this musical in any way. But he said that, you know, and that's a fact. What did he mean by that? Theatre. Also, I think he doesn't say it in this book, but I think he gets a kick out of calling it music theatre rather than musical theatre. I don't know why, because I've never heard anyone call it music theatre before. It's usually musical theatre. Anyway, today watching the guy who didn't like musicals. Who is this guy? Maybe it's Stuart Lee. If it's Stuart Lee in this musical, that'll be quite incredible. Thanks for all the comments, by the way. Abigail and Jason, loving it. Let's give this a go. Jesus Christ. Actually scared me. Is it the same guy? Jeff Blim? Was that his name? Spends his day surfing the web and not singing and dancing with a song. Should we kill him? Should we kill him? He finds after a cute little barista. Some damn reason he won't join our singing season. What an ass! What a bitch! What a cunt! What's the word? He's a coming. Who's a coming? Paul's a coming. Paul's a coming. The star of the show. Now for his headlining entrance. I have no fucking clue. The guy just doesn't like musicals. Well, why would that's perfectly reasonable? Why would he be there if he didn't like musicals? But the one place he wouldn't want to be. That'd be amazing, actually. If Paul just didn't turn up throughout the whole thing. Oh, he's it. I was just going to say about how this reminds me, I mean, it's not the same thing, but it kind of is. It's just because I was watching it the other day. I watched all 3 High School Musical films again. For the first time in probably a decade. Maybe not a decade. That seemed the third one came out in 2008, which seems crazy to me. But I mean, realistically, when you think about it, those musicals, at least the first one. No, even I think all 3 of them really. They're all about a bunch of people who don't like musicals, yet they're in one. That's part of the charm about it. They're all. If you watch those films back, they all hate the fact of musicals. Every year, especially in the third one where they come back to when they're back in school, and they're like, we don't want to do the one thing they don't want to do is a musical.
I'll be retaking my finals 2 or 3 times. I'm moving into the library. I'm working on my truck every day after school. I've got 5 recipes to nail for my family science final.
We've got a yearbook to edit, so no. Sorry, Jeeves. I just thought since it was the last show, everyone would want to do it.
No, you're wrong.
But they just can't stop themselves. It's too enticing. I don't know. But this is focused on one specific guy who doesn't like musicals, which is very different. Okay, I get that. All right.
Hey, Melissa.
Were you gonna sign up for the company softball league?
No.
Oh. Well, it might be fun.
Yeah. I don't want to, though.
He doesn't like musicals.
Okay.
He's just
Well,
a boring
Mr.
bastard
Davidson
in
wants
general.
his reports on his desk for the end of the day.
Will do. I'm sorry, you can't smoke in here.
Huh? Oh! I didn't even realize.
It's okay.
I'm trying to reconnect with my teenage kid, and you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Yeah. Sorry. But hey, I'll grab you something from Beanie's. My treat. What do you want?
I just want my daughter back.
Latte Hante. She's known throughout the land, right? My wife. It's like, boy, hey, give me a chai iced tea, eh? Hey!
Sure, that'll be $5.50.
Jesus, fine.
The audacity to see the price on something, pay for it. Go, fine, if you want me to pay for it, like that's cool, I guess. Jesus.
That sign's bullshit.
Oh my god, so mean! A few minutes to talk about saving the planet. Hello.
Hey.
Are you interested in saving the planet?
Yes, I am, but I just got word.
It's just a nice hello. It's a nice hello.
No, it'll...
Whole save the planet bit. As if I'm gonna do that single-handedly.
Well, you know what?
What is...
I guess this isn't just a story about a guy who doesn't like musicals, but he doesn't seem to like a lot of things. If I may deep dive into his subconscious a little bit, seems like he's got a lot of issues with the world in general, and seems a bit stuck up. And this musical is making a lot of assumptions about people who don't like musicals, you know? But you know, fuck them.
There's some kind of terrible storm out there. Hope Sam's alright.
Fuck Sam.
What?
Sure, Charlotte, just like last time was the last time. If you don't like what we're doing here, there's the door.
Wait. Is Sam... That woman talking to her husband? Wasn't she talking to Sam and she asked how it was down the precinct? Is this the same Sam? Is he doing a dirty deed? And he loves Mamma Mia.
I don't think I oughta.
What's happening?
She doesn't have to if she doesn't want to, okay?
Oh, come on, Dad, that's not how it works. You're either in the smoke club or you're out.
Okay, well then maybe we're out. Come on, Alice, these guys are assholes.
What's going on? Like, all these happenings in the storm. Is this like Misfits? There's animation in this one, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
This is the
Father's pocket.
Peanuts.
Luckily, proud Papa Ed has been squirreling away on his GoFundMe page to build Peanuts his very
Is he now
own
going to like
Get This
musicals
Damn
after
Squirrel
something happened with the
House.
storm?
That's
I
amazing.
don't.
And something...
How's it shake? Seems like a lot.
Oh, okay, I get it. Everyone's actually
Hey, did you say-
turned into like
Oh,
musical
you again.
characters. Except for him.
Look, I'm not a bad guy, okay? I've given to charity in the past.
Yeah, it's typical dad.
Spare change for the homeless? Sorry, man, I don't have anything. Hey, man, that's all right. Cause I may not have a home. That's okay. Suffer wrong.
That was very good, I love that. I love that chorus. La Dee Dah.
Lights down! Oh my god.
Choreograph number.
Like a flash mob?
Yeah. I mean, what else could it have been, right?
Well, did you get a video of it?
No. Fucking useless. Yeah.
Sam. It's Sam.
What?
Yeah, it was Sam. What's going on there? Is it like radiation from the meteor, or is it the storm? Or is something going to be in the meteor? Some musical monster going to be in the meteor? Who knows?
I'm just a boss, I'm not an idea guy. I hire you, Paul Stack.
The way he's performing right now is like, it's so musical it hurts.
Nothing in it, no cream, no sugar, just black coffee.
Time for the coffee song.
Hello!
Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do? Why, everyone here will be singing it soon.
It's a hive mind.
They all had their coffee. They're upon
It's
the ocean,
through the
so
coffee.
you're on at any
Wait.
moment. Wait, what did you do to their coffee? Fucking gross.
Ah, so it's an alien, a musical alien. I mean, I don't know, if this is like the alien creature's way of taking over the Earth, it's certainly an entertaining way of doing it, but it's not necessarily efficient, I'll give it that. I'd just like to take a moment to compliment the stage design. I think it's really nice and effective.
Get in your trash can. You beat it.
Fuck you.
No, Emma stays with us. I don't know her. The crabby one who won't sing when I tip her. You grabbed the wrong one, you noodle. Fuck.
Thank God.
Noodle.
I called Sam. He'll get us out of this. Sam, sweetheart. Sam, baby. Oh, Sam, thank God you're here.
That is Sam, it is the same Sam.
It's gone crazy.
I figured it like I'm acting like that. I was a genius for working that out. Well done, mate.
All of them pockets, give her cups, give her cups, and we make sense. Show me your hand.
I think he's got. Oh, that's Jeff Blim, right? The guy who's the cop right now, like the middle cop. It's his like smile. It's like the sort of perfect thing for. I'm trying to think of who is the similar, but it's perfect for this when he just like sort of flips into that mode of being like the sort of like the hive mind alien. He just looks really creepy. I think there's sort of a similar equivalent would be in Trailed Oregon, when I don't know, he's going all delirious from like the snake venom and stuff, and he's just got like that face that really works. He's got a crazy face, is what I'm trying to say. He's got a crazy ass face, and I like it.
Just leave us alone.
I think it's clear by this point in the show, though, that all of these guys don't really like musicals. I think they've been thoroughly put off them, just for the fact that they've almost died.
We go to the panic room and we beg for the king's help. Charlotte, I think the best thing for... Who is it?
Professor Hitchens.
Don't lie to me, whoever you are. I'm Professor Hitchens.
No.
This guy looks like old Glenn Moore. I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm getting. Old Glenn Moore. Can't explain it. I can't explain it. He just looks like old Glenn Moore. Glenn Moore with grey hair. Does he not?
Like exactly this? Exactly! That the world would become a musical.
You'd better believe it.
Blue shit.
Exactly, Emma. What the fuck is this shit? I'll tell you.
You're such a horny bastard. My husband's brains fell out today. If I can be a wife to him now, what kind of woman am I?
I don't know, Charlotte. I'm not your therapist. Maybe you should go...
It's a cool thing of having this as a plot device where only some of the characters can actually perform the songs. You can only perform a song really, because otherwise you can perform a song really if you're part of the hive mind, because otherwise, if you're not part of the hive mind, you sing a song, then it just defeats the whole point of the plot. I think it like shows the experience of Star Kid and the expertise with the musical, sort of culminating in something like this. Because I was thinking, like, at that point where she's like, oh no, oh my husband, and then at that point, maybe in any other musical, she might launch into some wistful, sad song about how she wishes she had her husband back or something like that, but then it's like, she can't because she's not part of the hive mind. But then you got this new thing of this guy waking up again to launch us into the next song. And it's different, I like it.
With your love and mercy,
She just comes in dancing.
you're breaking my heart, Charlotte, baby, apple of my eye. Hey, Charlotte, let me hold you again, Charlotte.
She can't resist dancing to it. See what I'm saying about his incredibly creepy face? Second time Jeff has come back from the dead. She just gets straight back into it. She goes from like horrifying fear to just going, just getting back into the song. I love it.
Free up your heart, baby.
Oh fuck. Jesus. That's cool. The kitten. That was crazy.
At Victorian Club. I'm gonna kick your head. Oh,
He better kick his
My
head
head.
now.
yeah,
Not my ass.
yeah.
All right, then, let's see it.
Well, what do you think about it? Kicking your head is infinitely worse than kicking your ass. More people should say kick your head.
My head.
Calling it, Ted's going to turn into one of those things, and Bill's going to kick his head.
Boat weaves the future. It's going to be legal nationwide soon. Bet you any money.
You probably went to Hatchetfield High. I went to Sycamore.
Fucking Timberwolves. We hated you guys.
We hated ourselves. I actually saw you in Brigadoon.
No shit.
Yes, shit. Yeah. We have a theater program.
We're gonna kick your ass and then we're gonna fucking kick your ass.
I'll kick their head.
To your mouth when you
Oh, that's got to pay off, isn't it? The kick in the head. Wait, join. I mean, they're saying they're like, oh, we tried to convince you with soliloquy. It's like, okay, you weren't that mostly singing songs about choking themselves, choking a wife choking her husband in the bedroom while he jerks off. I don't see how that's that convincing. And now the way you're trying to convince them is saying, join us and die. Their tactics seem flawed. It's just saying. But I will say, all of the music so far has been on point. It's really catchy. It's really cool. It fits with the vibe really well. I really fuck with the vibe of this musical. A lot more than... I did enjoy the Trail to Oregon, but I like this vibe a bit more. Kick him in the head. He's gonna kick his head. Oh, fuck. Okay, just shoot him. It's old Glenn Moore.
Well, I'm only saying what we all know is true, right, Paul? I know.
This is like Shaun of the Dead now, isn't it? It's like that bit with that guy's like, your mother's dead.
It's an ill.
And he's Shaun. Paul is Shaun.
Doesn't know the shortcut.
Shaun of the Dead, the musical. Now that's an idea. I'd love to see that.
You do that for me, Paul?
Yeah, some musical bits in it where they're going, and the don't stop me now. That bit.
And she goes, no, Grace Chastity is a nerdy prude. And I said, one, I said date someone like her too. That is not a very nice thing to say. And suddenly, I'm defending Grace Chastity of all people. And she says, you just want Grace Chastity to be your daughter. And I said, well, at least she's nice to me at church.
Yeah, there must be a way that you can get the infected people back. I feel like something maybe Paul could do. Just his sheer dislike of musicals. He has some sort of power that can bring them back. Again, the aliens' method of taking over people. Like, do they need bother go through all this exposition of torturing him mentally about his relationship with his daughter? Or can they just attack them? I suppose they're trying to, like, pull on their insecurities so they can, like, reel them into their trap or something. I don't know. What was that? That's quite a human moment for the alien. Still a good song though.
Bill, look at me.
Oh dear. I was wondering what the audience was like. The audience just went, oh fuck, no. They picked up the gun. Oh fuck, I'm not ready.
I'm not gonna let you die.
Oh fuck, I thought they were going to shoot Paul because Paul was in front of Bill.
God, Bill!
We just keep running into each other, don't we, Paul? I'm here. I'm here. Bending countless civilizations to our will. We shall rend you limb from limb. You will try. You will try.
Get down on the ground for the army! Bam, bam, get out of here! Bam, 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 bam!
He's really like Shaun of the Dead.
Clear on the left! Here we go! Whoop! Clear on the right! Grenade! Woo! Yeah! Wait, I'm not one of them! I'm human! Yeah, prove it, asshole, we're the army. Yes. Of course. Stop it.
I wonder if there's going to be a bit towards the end where they get sort of all the audience to sing along, like they're all infected by the alien. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if that happened. Right. It doesn't have to.
So,
Peep, I've never heard of you guys, and you never will. Not a peep. Is that an iPhone? Yeah, it's 6S. I've had. Wear a watch. What? What the fuck? The world was already doomed. Not by him.
I'll say.
God, no.
This guy's fucking nuts! This is humanity's 11th hour.
Yay! Do it.
This song's pretty good, huh? It's the story of a group of old college chums, sure. They found success.
Oh, this is going to be meta about Star Kid.
Ring, ring. The phone rings. I answer it.
I wonder if this. Well, I don't know. It seems some sort of meta commentary on Star Kid a little bit, but I don't know if it's. If there's like some references that I'm not getting.
The old stomping ground, eh, Craig? It's you. And me. And Steve. And Chad. Hey, Henry. Greg.
It's Greg.
Is it really you?
No, Professor, that's not Greg.
Been a long time.
He's got J on his jacket.
You ready to toss around that pigskin?
Still, you haven't aged a day. Can we
Greg.
buy the cluckle? Boys! Oh, please, 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 God!
I can't wait to sing that with the boys.
Yes, make me one of you. Wait.
Oh, that's exactly like Shaun of the Dead. These have got to be direct references. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't going to be that easy, was it?
You gotta destroy the meteor, Paul. It's like your friend said, you know?
What?
The hive mind.
Which friend? Bill,
Oh,
Ted,
right.
Charlotte?
You know your friend's fucking names? You take the head out the whole
It's
thing.
your friend. You knew the professor.
Okay.
Kiss me?
Okay.
So get back on in here.
No thanks. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck it. Get out of here.
Okay. Bye. Watch out, Paul. He might kick your head.
And that would be a la-di-da-da-da.
Ted!
Day.
Emma's... He wanted to be choked by his wife. While he jerked off. Wanted to put a stop to all this.
I thought you didn't
Yeah,
care
was
about
that the alien, or was that just him singing a song?
You're so...
Is that what they want? They just want Paul to sing a song and then they'll go away. Oh, I love that. The whole like.
I don't like musicals!
Very good.
You'll be escorted to Colorado by a Mr. Ben Bridges. He's waiting outside. Oh, I don't know any Ben Bridges.
Ah, that's gonna
According
be.
to our records, you two are very good friends.
That's gonna be Paul.
Pete would like to...
It's exactly like Shaun of the Dead. These are the only two that survived. The two lovers. Oh wait, what are you singing?
Emma, I'm sorry.
Or was he just singing for fun?
The apotheosis is upon!
Nice. Oh wow. That cut at the end. I feel like it's always like lyrics and music by like one person. You're like, well, that's all so good. All the songs were so good in this. You got La Dee Dah 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 La Dee Dah Dah Day. You got, you know, Show Me Your Hands. What was the Join Us and Die was pretty cool. All great. Yeah, I love that. As I said before, I think just the vibe of this in general that I like more than Trail to Oregon. Just like this sort of spooky vibe. It's slightly creepy. And I like Shaun of the Dead, and there's a lot of I don't know, maybe I'm just like reaching a bit with that, but I feel like there's a lot of direct references to Shaun of the Dead. Also, that's something I didn't know at the start was the fact that the meteor crashed into like the theater, and it like, is that why the musical? Is it just like a normal alien meteor there mixed with musical energy? Or maybe it was a musical theatre alien and it was just drawn to the theatre naturally. That's probably more likely, I'd say. Yeah, but it's a very fun musical. Lots of good songs. Thanks for watching, Abigail and Jason. Hope you enjoyed this Finn React episode 34. Just know that it's fine to not like musicals, like Mr. Stuart Lee over here. But also know that you only live once, and God doesn't like musicals. Take it from me. Remember to be kind to one another, but not too kind. There's a virus going round. Get away from me, buddy. Not too friendly. Anyway, goodbye.